Hi, so we stopped in here, adding search. Let's add now input field. Let's say it's type, and then ID. Let's say input text, and let's add the button ID. Oh, excuse me. ID search button, and then let's say search width. Let's see if it works. So yep, it's working now. And then if we write on here pizza, it won't work. Let's go to the ops, and then let's do some changes in here so we can work. Let's say nice cars. So let's put this in here. Right? So we remove just one line. We could also put that in here as well. Let's see. So we get rid of that, and then it says nice car, right? We could simply say here if search string is empty, or let's say search string is undefined, then search string be nice cars, right? So because we would need this variable now. All right, this still should work. We didn't do any major changes. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it's still working. Not major changes here. All right, next button. API key is not defined. Oh gosh. Which is this? Let's put that in here as well. And then let's put that in here as well. Alright, actually this is not a good idea. Let's see, search string nice cars, right? And let's be passed to each of them. But let's skip the API as it is. I think we might wanna need that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The API, we might want to need it everywhere on the script, so there's no need to change that. Sorry about that. So we still have application working. Click on next. We're getting next, right? Still getting cars, right? We need to add some condition down below. You see this? The most rare cars. Alright, everywhere we see cars. There's all is working. We need to add some condition there. If you noticed, we're getting page thing on and on. In here, dot in HTML, just keep it clean, right? We can't just have too much get page info everywhere. I guess this should keep it clean. And also there's one thing in here, we also need to keep this clean. Otherwise, we would just getting the same info on top of each other. So now let's try. I guess things are much cleaner now. Click on next. Click on next. Click on next. Yeah, so we got a clean page now. Excuse my internet, it's a bit slow. So yeah, all right, and now let's start with the. Oh, by the way, let's take this off now. We don't need that. We've got now. Oh, we just don't need that. We have this now in here. So let's keep it empty. Let's just one more time. Let's see if it's still working. Because we need that to be empty for future reference. All right. Yeah, the cars are working. The most expensive cars. Yeah, everywhere is cars. Yeah, all right. Let's go back. Sorry about that. So now let's create one function which will help us to do some searching functionality. So what we can do is, as you remember, we have these things, right? We have these two things. Let's get this thing is out on the screen. Let's be able to work with them. So document.get element by ID and ID be the same thing. Let's get the second one, which is search button. So we don't need this now anymore. So now we've got these two things. Let's just put it slightly here. So now we can access them. Now let's say whenever we click on search button, search new vids, right? Function search. What we can do here is we need this thing to equal to this thing, right? Value of it. All right. So, and then we can call the load object, which is this function. And this should give us alright, the condition works only if it's empty and if it's undefined. So this should give us the search function. So I got pizza here. Let's search for pizza videos. All right. As you see, we got pizza videos now. Next pizza videos. Search for pizza once more time. And then yeah, we got it. All right, thank you so much. So it's working now. And then next videos in the future, I'll try to add some extra functions like navigations and etc. At this time, this seems a bit longer video than I thought. All right, thank you so much.